anything in the water to pick up? Doesn't look like it. Ah. Oh.
Well, well. If it ain't
Leaf in the way.
group of hitchhikers.
Oh, fancy meeting you here.
Thanks again for the ride to Calm.
Don't mention it. It's the least I could do for two such lovely young ladies. But I do believe I neglected to introduce myself. The name's
Chocobo Bill.
and you can count on me for a lift anytime. Except today, that is. Afraid the old bute's pulled up lame. Sorry about that.
No biggie. We're enjoying the fresh air. Thanks, though.
You, know someplace we can hunker down?
Hunker down, you say? Oh. I'd almost forgotten what it was like to be young and in love.
Oh my gosh. Get
Don't just head straight that away toward the swamplands. You'll find an abandoned building by the dock. I guarantee no one will bother you there.
do realize it's a party of 5 here.
Swing by the ranch once you're done with whatever you got going on.
Alright. I didn't even notice him. I saw these. I was like, ooh, items.
No sign of Schindler.
Yeah.
Looks like an old Republic landing.
Could borrow a boat, make our way across. Then, head on through the mines and keep going till we hit Junon.
Sure. Why not?
You'd trust these rotting hulks?
I mean, we could.
Let's not.
Then maybe we swim it.
This swamp is home to the deadly Midgard Sormer. Beware.
But even if you're slow, you can rent a chocobo. We'll see you safely past being nothing if not fast.
So just give Bill the word, and he'll pick you out. A bird!
Oh.
Well, can we rent some birds?
Can we?
Fine.
Now we gotta make it back to Chocobo Bill. Oh, wow, nice. Nice. Lead the way sign. Got his car fixed.
Pleasure to see you all again. And welcome to my humble ranch.
Managed to get your truck fixed?
Indeed I did. You must have been my lucky charms. She started up right after you left. Anywho, what can I do you for? You in the market for some fine feathered friends by any chance?
Are we ever? Need 'em to get through the swamplands.
Then you have come to the right place. Back in the day, we had Republic ferries to get us from A to B, but now they're nothing but driftwood, sadly. We got the next best thing, though, chocobos. To them, a bottomless bog's no worse than a kiddie pool. Now, ladies, you're probably wondering, what gives these birds the power to glide across swamps with ease? Would you believe that their fluffy feathers give them the buoyancy to float, while their limber legs can outrun a motorboat? Not even the dreaded Midgard Sormer, one of the fastest fiends around, can keep up with them.
Wow.
But you don't need convincing. You just need pointing to a hard-working chocobo. Nature's two-legged limousine.
So, can we rent some?
Sure can. My grandson Billy's in the stable over yonder. He'll help you out.
Cool. Oh, look at this weapon. That's tight. It looks like it's long, too. Longer than a Buster Sword.
Howdy!
Saw the sign. Need some chocobos to cross the swamp.
Sorry, Pops, but you're out of luck.
Pops.
Pop.
Got no more birds. Last one went this morning.
Could have fooled me, kid.
These are spoken for. That or they're not fit for riding. But I can see you're in a bind, so I'll bump you up the list. For a price, of course.
Which is?
10 grand each.
What?
The thing is, we don't have that kind of money. Or any, really.
Well, there is one other option. Only cost you $1,000.
Wow, really?
Is what a scoundrel might say. But I wouldn't dream of distressing y'all further. Just so happens one of our birds ran off the other day. Wild thing, but still a fine chocobo. If you can manage to find and catch him, then he's yours. Free of charge.
You sure?
Yeah, why not? Name's Pico. The hardest-headed bird you'll ever meet. By far. And he's the spitting image of Pops here. You can start by looking for his tracks. Find those, and you're sure to find the feet that made him. Now, wild chocobos can be a bit skittish around people. But if you play it cool and creep up real quiet-like, you'll wrangle them no problem.
I think we can do that. Thanks.
And one last thing. This info comes free of charge, provided you promise to stop by our shop. Speak to Chloe back there. She'll sell you whatever you need.
Kid's a born businessman.
If y'all can catch our runaway and get his butt back here, riding and rearing lessons are on me.
Nice. Alright.
Sorry about my brother. All he thinks about is money. He's just doing his job. We understand. I suppose, but he's been a real pain about it ever since our parents left. Say, are you guys from Midgar? Yeah, the Undercity. Then do you happen to know Chocobo Sam? Not very
Yeah.
well, but
A little
yeah,
bit.
I guess we do. Where is he?
Probably the Sector 6 slums. He's a big deal in Walt.
Why do you ask? I was thinking about reaching out. It's his fault Mom and Dad are gone, so...
Chloe, that's none of these good folks' business.
But they could help.
Don't tell anyone what she told you. Sam's one of the biggest names in the business. If he gets wind of that story, our ranch is done for.
Don't worry, your secret's safe with us. I promise. Oh, take these greens. You can give them to Pico when you find him. They were always his favorite treat, you see. Maybe he'll come back once he's had a taste. Right. Should probably sell you stuff, huh? Billy will throw a fit if I don't at least try to get you to spend a few gil. No pressure, but if anything catches your eye. Also, if you have any golden plumes on you, I can exchange them for chocobo gear. So be sure to hand them over if you do.
The heck are golden plumes? Rare feathers that can be obtained by wrangling new chocobos or repaying chocobo stops. Ah. Do I have any? Oh. Well, definitely don't, but that's the gear that we get. What is it? My Shameless Chocobo mounted units, torso protection, and leg protection. I thought they give like stat bone. I guess they're in danger of getting hurt too.
Bingo.
Yeah! Come on, y'all. Let's go bag us a chocobo.
Already?
Keep it down. When you're on the hunt, you don't want to startle your prey.
Pray? You know we're not here to kill him, right?
Yeah?
You know what I meant. Alright, wrangling a chocobo. If you are in danger of being spotted by him or one of the pack mates, quickly press circle to roll. Oh, we got stealth. Oh, you can distract the Coco by throwing stones. Use L1 square to throw it. Okay. We Assassin's Creed in these guys. Oh, Pico's over there. Will he see me if I... It's super slow. I'm trying to... I want to throw a stone, but it doesn't... Okay. Alright, I'm directly behind you now. Huh? What happened to him? Back is completely turned. You should not see me. If you turn around, the game is cheating. Oh! No! What'd I just say? Now I gotta start over. Okay. Oh, there goes a stone. Come on. Come on. Come on. Gotcha. Calm down, we got you.
Bird.
Oh, and I got 2 blooms for that. Alright, give him a little treat.
Aw, isn't he just
My-
the cutest?
My favorite garbage beat. I say that in a nice way.
You know, they are kind of similar.
Totally.
What does he want now?
Do you think maybe he's still hungry?
Sorry, that's all the food we had.
But you know where there's more? Bill's place.
Back to the ranch it is then.
Come on.
I really like this beat, yo. We didn't even go that far. I didn't think they would play this version though. I thought they would play like a more country version, so we just gotta head back to Little Shorty.
Ah, there's our guy. Nothing beats a little taste of home, now does it?
Not so much as a feather out of place. Got one healthy bird here.
Enough to ride?
Sure, though I wouldn't try till he's done eating. Once he's had his fill, though, I'm sure he'll come around to the idea, if we ask him nice. Ain't that right? I'll need to prep his gear and all that, so why don't you wait outside?
All right.
Hey, Cloud.
Huh? Chadley.
Hey there.
What a pleasant surprise.
Oh my gosh.
You do remember me, don't you?
Oh, don't do this. Of course I do.
I knew you would. It was an absolute pleasure working with you in Midgar. Thank you again. Your invaluable intel allowed me to create so much materia. Detecting internal monologue. The hell's this weirdo doing here?
Wow, really?
I was created by Professor Hojo, you know. Though your thoughts could be read by any cyborg. But, to answer your question, I took a page out of your book and skipped town. Now, the whole world's my laboratory. Speaking of which, I have a favor to ask, if it's not too much trouble.
You need more battle intel.
Mm-hmm.
That's the Cloud I know. Always eager to get on with it.
They like what?
But yes, though, I'd like you to activate some Remna Wave towers first. They were originally constructed by the Republic of Junon, but were claimed by Shinra after the war. Since which time they've sat idle and untouched, just waiting for someone to put them to good use. The more towers you activate around the world, the more my processing power will grow. As will the area I can survey. I might even be able to construct a communications network independent of Shinra. How does that sound? You'd not only be helping me, but yourselves as well.
If we find any, we'll turn them on.
Wonderful. I thought you might say something like that. Let's get started then. See that tower? That's your first target.
Okay.
And this will activate it.
Chad.
As the tower's close
Module.
by, allow me to accompany you.
Oh, it's just me and him now? Yep. They were literally looking like, okay, that's between y'all. I don't know nothing about this. I think we passed like 2 of these already.
Tower activation confirmed. Initiating preliminary scan of the grasslands. I'll ascertain the locations of fiends and natural resources.
Oh, wow.
After careful consideration, I have devised a new name for this type of research. I call it World Intel.
Chadley will employ the data you collect and develop new materia, create new combat simulations, and embark on other scientific endeavors. We just gotta activate these and we get more intel. We
I
get more
hope you'll
back.
assist me in
Get more
gathering
fights.
relevant data by completing various tasks on your travels. In return, I will use the information you provide to develop new materia, quid pro quo. To summarize, I want us to become research partners.
Here's where we get our birds in shape for the races.
What races?
The gold saucers, I mean. They're a big deal in our community. Won't find a ranch around here that doesn't compete.
So you guys race too?
We've been sitting it out since Mom and Dad left. But we're gonna get back in the fight soon and kick the tar out of one particularly nasty weasel. But never you mind all that. You just focus on the basics, like
Someone
making
we
sure
gotta
you
deal
don't
with.
get thrown from the saddle. Why don't you try hopping on Pico and giving me a holler?
Okay. Pico. Oh, right there. I ain't pressed nothing. right, so R2 to sprint. Dash.
This way!
Oh.
Okay. But how's about we stretch his legs a bit?
Okay, that's what I was trying to... Alright, so now we got actual action. Oh, it's a mini game. I was supposed to hold it. Oh, you gotta press it. And my controller died in the middle of the race. Wow. I might have messed my time up. Oh, 40 seconds. Oh. I lost time because of that mess up right there. We gotta do that over so I can get all three
That was
prizes.
something else. You and Pico are a perfect match.
Oh. Come on, come on, come on. I did it. Oh.
Got nothing left to teach you anymore.
Nice. We out of here. All right.